Last but not least, right? So the last thing that happened is they say you want to investigate. And the answer must be yes, guys. The answer must be yes. You investigate this. It's a 4-month process, or 2-month or 3-month process, even possibly a year. Most of my cases right now are going on a year, and I'm still getting them investigated. They probably already found the findings, but they haven't sent it to me particularly yet. And I'm pretty sure I could call back the CCRB and kind of look over it, but it doesn't matter as long as it's jotted down. If I won the first one, I'm gonna win 5 more, 6 more on the same exact case if it need be, you know. So they investigate and they give them command level discipline, right? Which is basically the command-in-chief tells the guy he did something wrong and how he got to fix his problems, right? That's a slap on the wrist, right? Then they have formalized training, right? Go back to the academy because you obviously don't know what's going on. They send your ass back to the academy, which I think is a real slap in the face for an actual police officer, but they're going to all take it as a joke and say, oh, well, you're paying us to go back to train and have fun, right? Because this is what they say, right? So at the end of the day, pros with cons, it is what it is. I say it's a slap in the face. So definitely formalized training is pretty cool, right? And then they go into tier 1, tier 2, and then charges. So tier 1 was like 10 days, 10 days, they lose 10 days pay or something like that, or 10 sick days they lose. And then tier 2 was like 20 days. And then tier 3, no, the third one was charges, number 5, charges. And that is never going to get to charges. They're never going to charge a cop. Like even with Pantaleo or whatever his name was, that's what his name was, I believe. The guy that, killed Eric Gardner, right? They only fired him. They said, yo, we got to fire you, boom, boom. They're never going to take it from the CCRB and charge this officer with a murder or with an assault or whatever because they have qualified immunity. If you don't know what qualified immunity is, that's investigate, guys. That's the investigation. And then it takes about, I guess, a year. And they write you a letter and say what they did with the officer. Most of the time, you should see the change within your neighborhood. That officer might not be there anymore. They might switch his squad car. They might switch his hours. Switch his precinct. There's a bunch of opportunities there. But definitely, not a bad look. And that's how you finish off the CCRB. And that's just one case at a time. So, like I said, I did over 17, 18 of them. Yeah, I did quite a few officers. But I've definitely noticed a change in my neighborhood. So if you guys are willing to do that or try to do that, then that's definitely an option or a goal or road that you should guys to follow. And that's it, man. Wrap it up. That's the CCRB tutorial on how you complain on the officer. Get out there and do it, man. Only person that can do it is you. I can't speak up for you, right? So I hope that helped. I'll give you another update later, man. Take care.